to have come acquainted with a great giant who God has blessed so many.
You got a witness, John.
That's right.
When the Lord sends someone your way, it's not by accident, but it's by God's divine providence.
All right.
I thank God for the mentors, the leadership, me as being a Timothy in the hands of Paul. He has given me some valuable instruction that has helped me in our Christian journey.
Go ahead, John.
There have always been time for me. You have always taken time out to coach me, to instruct me, to talk to me, to pray for me, and to give me counsel. Everybody needs somebody. I wish I had a witness in here. Everybody needs someone who can give you some biblical instructions. He's a pastor of one of the greatest churches on that side of Missouri. We're very thankful for his leadership on the national level, the National Baptist Convention of USA Incorporated.
That's right.
He has led this convention that comes to Kansas City for several times and several years throughout the years of the convention. He served in many capacities. He is a great leader. He is a great preacher. And most of all, he's a child of the King. I will introduce to some and to present to others. My friend, my brother, my mentor, amen, who is the pastor of the Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church, will come in his own way and bless us. Hear ye him. Would you receive him by a warm love and welcome? Amen. Dr. John Modest Smile. Together in Arkansas Baptist Institute. We've done that for a number of years. They always led the men in just a marvelous way.
Amen.
They're at the college in Little Rock and in Arkansas, and those who come from out of Arkansas in a marvelous way. I'm grateful to see all of you. I'm grateful once again for my gift. Dr. David Lee and all of these men that I know so well has been upon me, but you can make sure that I've been invited several times to your work. I just want to thank the men over here. I just want to thank you so much.
Bless you, Doctor.
Amen. David, thank you so much for Mrs. Lee. She has a marvelous personality.
Amen.
Marvelous. We claimed her also.
All right.
Amen. Amen. And amen. Good taste. It's a beautiful girl. So happy for Mrs. Milan.
son-in-law and my grandbaby who is with me on this evening.
All right.
To have them. Amen.
Amen.
Miss Hamilton, so great to see you, my dear.
Amen.
And I was such great people together.
Yeah.
You all was from Neil Monroe, we from El Dorado. So when I'd go home, he'd go with me. I'd stop in El Dorado, he'd go on down to Louisiana. Amen. Listen, thank you once again. Thank you, all of you. I ask tonight if you would pray with me.
Right.
Need your prayers. We did our 8 o'clock service, 10 o'clock service. We have a program this evening at 4. And I'm glad to be here on tonight.
Amen.
Last week I was in Detroit where I had to lecture in the morning and preach in the evening for 3 days. But I want to call your attention, and I need your prayers tonight. I'm just so grateful. The Second Chronicles. That's what I want to talk with you about. Second Chronicles. Right? Second Chronicles chapter 7, a very familiar passage of scripture. All right. It speaks to us and says, in that beginning, with that of 7th chapter, Second Chronicles, 7th chapter. Beginning with verse 12, it speaks to us and says, And the Lord appeared unto Solomon by night, and said unto him, I have heard thy prayer, and I have chosen this place to myself for an house of sacrifice. All right. If I shut up the heavens, that there will be no rain. If I command the locusts to devour the land, if I send pestilence among my people, my people which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. I want to talk with you about God's remedy for a world in deep crisis.
All right.
That's what I want to talk with you. God's remedy for a world in deep crisis. My brothers and sisters, it's no secret that our world, the world that we live in, is in deep crisis. All right. I think we all know that. Our world is in deep crisis.
Right.
This world is falling apart all around us. To be honest with you, it is indeed most fragile and brittle. Now, this is not a pessimistic reflection of dreamers or philosophers, but rather a true insight of the kind of world that our world has come to be. All right?
You got a good one, John.
This is an angry world. This is an angry world. To be honest with you, the whole earth is just angry. And possibly this earth is angry because of the disobedience, the disregard we preachers have shown the Creator. When we look at our world, it is not floods, it's tornadoes, fire, it's violence, it's storms. And my brothers and sisters, sometimes it just seems like it's prolonged.
That's right.
All of these, the floods, the tornadoes, the storms, the violence, the fire, look like it's just the drought, just prolonged. Sometimes it seems that way. It's just prolonged. And I want you to understand that, and I think you all will agree with me, that each morning or each day, our televisions, our radio, our internet, our iPads, iPhones, brings us evidence of war. And I think all of us can agree that war is still in this world.
Amen.
Bring us evidence of new crime. Every time there's new crime. Lives are still being lost.
Come on, preacher. Come on, preacher.
In senseless wars. People are being slain. In the streets, in places of business, they really don't care. My brothers and sisters, sometimes you are really afraid to be out not only at night, but in the day. Families, children are being kidnapped. Boy, you don't hear me. Right? People are being shot and killed even in their homes. And I want to express to you that when we really look at life, drugs are destroying more and more and more and more of our people. Our teenage girls and teenage boys are being just killed in horrible ways. But my brothers and sisters, when I think about it, I cannot help but to say somebody has described our world as being like a poem without words. A book without a page. A portrait without a face. And a song without a tune. That's the kind of situation we find ourselves living in. Well, our world is nervous. It's jumpy. Our world is irritable, it's restless, it's frustrated. It's quick-tempered, it's snappy. It's sour-bellied. It's perverted. Unhappy, and all the rest. Dr. W.C. Taylor, one of our nation's greatest preachers, we call him the father of preachers. Says our nation is in the most perilous condition that a nation could ever come to be. He said it must grieve the heart of God that He delivered us through so many things. And when it comes to the next thing, we act like He has never delivered us. And he goes on to express to us and says, who in the nation will tell the nation the truth?
Right.
Late Dr. Sandy F. Ray, in his book, Journey Through the Jungle, says we're moving along the slippery edge of disaster. Or you don't care, man. All right. Our fluent, our diplomacy, our prestige, our economic and military might may give us arrogance and false pride unless we turn to God in repentance. Well, let me just tell you something. Let me just share something with you. We have too many men of science and too few men of God. The world has achieved wisdom without brilliance. It has achieved power without conscience. Our world is a world of nickel giants and ethical infants. We know more about war than we know about peace.
Yes, sir.
We know more about killing than we know about living. And I come to tell you tonight it's imperative for us to know that the greatness will not come from harbors and rivers.
Listen.
Fields and forests and mines and cover will not come from schools and colleges, Congress and Constitution, but all from Christians flaming with righteousness. And our God, through the Bible, tells us there's a remedy. I said God through the Bible tells us that there is a remedy.
Yes, sir. Right.
God through the Bible tells us, oh my God, Dr. Harold, that there's a remedy for a world that's in deep crisis.
Yes, sir.
Look, the book of Chronicles reminds us, the book of Chronicles reminds us that when the people did that which was right in the sight of God,
Yes, sir.
the people prospered. Oh, you don't have it. The people prospered.
Yes, sir.
And not only did they prosper, but they enjoyed divine protection.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But when they did that which was evil in the sight of God.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you don't tell me. I said when they did that which was evil in the sight of God, they did not prosper.
No.
Not only did they not prosper, but they suffered danger. And they suffered danger from the hands of their enemies.
Yes.
They also suffered danger from the world and the nature, the lack of rain and locusts devouring the land. That's in the word.
Right.
But therefore, when Solomon had finished the temple and had a great feast unto the Lord, the Lord appeared unto Solomon and said, I've heard your prayer. I've heard your prayer. And I've chosen this place as a house of sacrifice. Lord, I shut up the heavens. Oh my God, so that there would be no rain if I command the locusts to devour the land. Can I shout?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. And if I send pestilence among my people, then if my people. Listen to what he said, if my people. I think you hear it? He said, if my people who are called by my name. Now listen, he was not talking about the people of the world. He said, my people. Yeah. Who was he talking about? He was talking about the proclaimers. Is that all right? Who was he talking about? He was talking about those of us who, yes, I praise King. The ministers, the deacons. Is that all right? The choir. I'm talking about people who are called by my name. Yeah. He was talking about the elders, the people, the Christian college. He was talking about believers, those who are called by my name. Is that all right? All right. Those who are called. Yeah, those who are called by nature and character. Is that all right? Those who are called about righteousness and justice. Oh yeah. Those who are called about love and peace. Yeah. Those who are called by goodness and mercy. Oh, you know that. Oh, he was not talking about good luck. Oh my God. No. He was not talking about, I don't care how nice those young men look standing on the corner selling their papers and pies. He was not talking about Allah. You don't get that. Can I get a witness? But he was talking about those that believe in the living God. Those who believe in the King, the everlasting King. Listen what he said. If they would humble themselves and pray. Oh, you don't get it, right? This thing is all right with me. Yeah. He was talking about those who would seek my face. Those who would turn, from their wicked ways. Listen what he says here. He says, I will hear. Oh, sure. Yeah, from the heavens, and I'll forgive their sin. And then he said, I'll heal their land. Listen what he says. If you listen, look at that scripture, that 14th verse. He says, humble themselves. Yeah. And I want to come to tell you that humility is the first great branch of the Christian religion. Pride goes before destruction and the Holy Spirit before fall. And I want to tell you about my Jesus. He was so humble, he washed the disciples' feet. Yeah. He talks about humility in this verse. Jesus was so humble while sitting at the Jacob's well. Oh yeah, sending the disciples into town to buy some meat because they didn't understand. The Samaritan village of Sychar, a woman came to draw some water. Jesus said, please give me a drink. Oh yeah, but when she was offered fresh water, oh that's shock news. Yeah, she went to town and told everybody, come see a man. Is that all right? Yeah. Tell her I met a man that told me everything that I've done. Oh yes. And one thing I can't quite get used to in the church is Christian being so important. Oh my God. That kind of stuff will make you hot. Oh yes. Leadership role has messed up.
The church, Doc.
Can I say it?
Yeah.
Has messed up the church. We think that we are so important. And we mess up people. We know a little, but we mess up. Let me tell you, this morning, me and Mrs. Miles walked in, and you know, one of our strong, women leaders. Yeah, that was a young man that was standing at the door, and he was so happy to have on a suit, so happy to have on a tie. Mother just passed away in Waco, and he was able to get there, get back, and the tie he had on had a Mason sign, Mason emerald in it, and he didn't know it, and this beautiful saintly lady rushed up and said, you better pull that off. It's a shame for you to wear it. If they see you like this, they take it off. What she didn't know that young man found the tie along the street. And he was glad to have a tie on Sunday morning. He was happy to have on a tie. And I said, come wait a minute. But he better take it off. Well, you don't hear that. Yeah, they take it off on him and say, baby, we'll have it. Wait, baby. We'll handle it. Wait, baby. You know, sometimes we church folks can mess up folks.
Come on, preacher. Church folks.
You know, he can mess up folks. And he was glad. He didn't know what the Mason sign meant. He was glad to have all the power. And in my office, I said, son, we'll take I'll give you a time. So you don't have to deal with that. I said, I want you to understand that sometimes people are aggressive, but don't you feel bad over it. I pulled off a tie, tied it around his neck. He said, I can't tie it. Someone tied it for me. I tied it around his neck. He locked his arms around him. Laid his head in my shoulder. I said, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I tell you, sometimes we in the church can get so important.
Humble yourself. Humility.
And let me tell you, sometimes I'm sorry, but some things I can't quite get used to. I'm from the old school.
Yeah. Proud of it too.
Go ahead.
I was born in an old-fashioned home. I grew up in an old-fashioned way. I went to an old-fashioned church. But let me tell you, I serve an old-fashioned God. That's a top news. I can't quite get used to, preachers being shielded from the congregation. I can't quite count that. I'm sorry. I can't even holler. I'm still having problems.
Armor bearers.
I'm still having problems dealing with. You know, you got to be shielded. You got the armor bearers. Got to keep the congregation from it. Oh, what about Jesus? What if they had shielded Jesus from a man in the cemetery? Can I tell that? What if they had shielded? Well, maybe that's the reason he sent them boys to town.
That's right.
Because they didn't understand real ministry. So he sent them to town to get some bread and meat while he sit up on get the bread on it. Wait for the woman to come. Then God, he knew she would show up.
He knew it.
Can I get a witness here? Yeah. I can't quite get used to it. Oh my God, I can't get right. Well, they called me to be the pastor. They know it. They the one did it. Oh! I never forget. I would never forget this. I never forget this. I never forget this. I never forget this. I never forget this. When I first came to Morning Star.
Come on, preacher.
Oh yeah. And somebody came by, something happened, and one of our deacons stopped and said, I'm leading up this church. You don't do that. I said, oh my God. They know what they told you where you to be. I didn't tell them that, but that's what I felt in the heart. But there's a thing in the scripture talks about humility. Can I get a witness? We become presidents and chairmen in the church, and nobody can stand.
That's it.
I don't need it humble. I'm just being honest. We act like the ministry belongs to us. We forgot that we are just servants. Servants of the Most High God. Yeah, you the pastor, servant. You the deacon, servant. You the president, servant. You the chairman, servant. Servant. Serve with humility.
You got a witness. Hold your hold. Hold your hold.
I tell you.
You're preaching hard, Doc.
Harold is with the police department for, oh my God, 30-something odd years probably. I don't know. I've shared with the police department in Missouri, Kansas side, with a chaplain and a faculty teacher
All right.
for about 10 or 12 years.
Huh?
And sometimes, hell, I'll tell you the truth, sometimes they have a problem with humility.
You don't know. You don't know.
Maybe that child in Ferguson shouldn't have did some things, but I want to tell you,
Yeah.
I know that the police department, sometimes they have a problem with humility.
All right.
That's
I
right.
was in,
Praise God.
at the landing, and I was passing out some flyers. And one drove up to me, and he said, if you put out another one, I'll put you in jail. I said, sir. He said, just put out another one. I'll put cuffs on you, and I'll put you in jail. I said, okay, sir, thank you. He walks in the building, and when he walks in the building, a couple of the other young officers said, you know who that was? He said, I was just getting ready to put him in jail. I said to him, and so he said, they said, well, I don't really think you want to put him in jail. Said he's one of us, he's chaplain. And says, you know, the chief has a department for chaplain, just like the other. Said he's one of the faculty at the academy. And let me tell you, Brother Hale, he jumps on the phone and started calling me. I didn't answer. Get to my office secretary said, Pastor, Sergeant so-and-so called me. The sergeant so-and-so called. I said, yes. He said, you're going to return the call? I said, no. So I didn't cause any confusion. I told the chief, I said, I want him and his boss to come and talk to me. This time he called, he hung his head down. I said, I'm not here to cause any problems, but I'm your chaplain. Maybe you have some problems. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I need to share with you. Maybe you're going through something. I looked in your Ebola looks good, but maybe you're hiding something. You don't have it. That's all I'm not going to file a complaint. That's all I want you to do is remember that there's a certain thing called humility. And even though sometimes you have to get people, but you ought to do it in a way to represent the police department in a certain way. In other words, Matthew chapter 23 and verse 12 said that whosoever exalts himself shall be humbled, and whosoever humble themselves shall be exalted. Dr. Harry Emerson Fosdick says, at very best, a person wrapped up in himself makes a very small package. God, the Father, God, of Jesus Christ, demands that his people, humble themselves. And the next thing in that verse, if you look at it, it says, pray. Humble yourself, pray. Abraham Lincoln said, I've been driven many times to my knees by the overwhelming